Enhance your experience by becoming a supporting member. Gain access to unseen videos and video requests. 3-day free trial by visiting zionmembership.com. Ones, empaths. The narcissist involved in your life will deteriorate very rapidly when losing you, the empath. And this occurs because you used to provide such a source of sustenance to the narcissist. It made them feel invigorated. It made them feel alive. You know, this supply source that you offered to them kept them ticking. It kept them in momentum. It gave them something to live for, right? And without this grade A supply, they're nothing. They're absolutely nothing. They deteriorate very rapidly. And some of you have even seen it with your own eyes. You've seen it. Some of you, I've read in the comment section, you've seen how the narcissist even looks different, right? They can actually start to look different just by you not being in their lives. And, you know, it's also because a lot of the times they were the one who discarded you or reverse discarded you, for instance. And then the narcissist gets a big dose of reality that life's not picture perfect and sweet the way they thought it would be without you. You see, what you've got to fundamentally understand is when a narcissist discards you or reverse discards you, a lot of thought, a lot of rumination has gone into this, right? They've analyzed it over and over, and they've basically come to the decision making that life will be more joyful. They'll have a better experience in life without you in it. And this, I'm not trying to trigger you now, but this is what did occur in the narcissist you was involved with mind. They believed that life would be better without you. But it doesn't turn out that way. Life is not sweet without you. If anything, life's sweet without them. Life's better without them for you, right? That's eventually where you get to. You might not be there yet. If it's early on days or whatnot, you might not be there yet. But eventually, through your healing, you will get to the point of understanding that, yes, life is better without this parasite involved in your life. But, you know, this detachment from yourself can trigger a narcissistic collapse in a narcissist. It can make them start behaving irrationally, taking risky decisions, being very promiscuous, rushing out there with new supplies because they need someone, right? And probably the person they lined up as your replacement, it didn't work out with them the way they thought it would. So they could possibly be with no supply right now, right? Because that does happen to narcissists. As much as they try and line up another supply source so they don't have to spend a period of time alone, if they've transitioned from the relationship that you were involved in with them to this new supply, and then they figured out this new supplies are dusty, they figured out the new supplies are as dusty as they are, they figured out the new supply, hey, they can't extract supply source from them, they may find themselves alone for a period of time. And then this can trigger the collapse in the narcissist because they're alone, and they're on the search, they're on the hunt of trying to find a replacement, and they can't find it. So they end up settling. A lot of narcissists just settle in dynamic relationships just for the sheer fact of not being alone, you know? For instance, even the person who they transition to after, some narcissists won't even take the risk of discarding that person. They'll just stay in that relationship, that situationship, purely for the fact of they're afraid of being alone, right? Please press the like and the subscribe button. Help your brother out. It will take 2 seconds of your time. Thank you. But it's a real deterioration. You know, they really do suffer from all angles, in their heart, mind, and soul. It's a heavy toll. It's a heavy burden that they're shouldering, losing the empath and the chosen one. And it's because you kept them sustained, right? Things were easy when you were around. Life was easy when you were around. They didn't have to think too much. They didn't have to do too much. All they did is, you know, annoy you here, prod you here, antagonize you here, and you would react and produce supply source for them. Or even if they were love bombing you, you would react and you would produce a supply source for them. So it's very easy for them to get their supply source. It's very easy for them to get it. But without you, the empath and the chosen one, it's hard for them to find a supply source to come by that's equal to what you used to offer. And like you've heard me say many times before, it's only like once in a lifetime a narcissist will even discover a chosen one or empath, right? You know, these other people that they're entertaining now, they're not chosen, they're not empaths. They're probably just as toxic as the narcissist. Have no sympathy for these new individuals that are involved with them. Because a lot of the times, these new individuals that are involved in a narcissist's life that you was to do with, knew about you, you know? A lot of them knew about you. A lot of them heard a lot of stories about you. The narcissist played the victim, made you out to be the poison, made you out to be the enemy. And these fools played a part in it, you know. They encouraged the narcissist to discard you or reverse discard you. They encouraged it. And that's why chosen ones and empaths are totally different to these sorts of types of people, because unless a chosen one or an empath is deceived in not knowing someone's in a relationship, then it's highly likely that an empath or a chosen one won't entertain someone who's in a relationship with somebody else, right? They won't want to do that to them. They won't. They can't even do it because it will affect their heart. It will affect their mental health. They won't want to destroy a family. They won't want to tear a family apart. You know, they won't want to take a husband from a wife, or a wife from the husband, or a husband or wife from their children. They wouldn't want to do that to the individual, right? So, but these narcissists' new supplies, they don't care, right? But just know, wherever the narcissist is now with these new supplies, they're deteriorating very rapidly. They're not the same person anymore. Life doesn't seem the same without you, and the struggle is on for them. The struggle is on for the narcissist that was involved in your life. So anyway, thank you for watching today. Please press the like and the subscribe button. If you'd like to donate to the channel, you can find the link in the description box. And if you'd like a one-to-one session with myself, you can also find the link in the description box. Currently, I've got the secondary channel, the spiritual channel. Enhance your experience by becoming a supporting member. Gain access to unseen videos and video requests. 3-day free trial by visiting zionmembership.com. So anyway, I'll be back with another video soon. Peace.